Hello everyone, it's Ink here, and we're back with Sins of a Galactic Empire. Yeah, I'm sorry guys. What can I say? My work has been kicking my ass, and my recording schedule went to hell. But I'm gonna try to make it up to you. I'm gonna try to get back on schedule and get content out and all that good stuff. But yeah, for now, here we go. Here we have some good old Sins of Galactic Empire.
Awaiting instructions.
Where we have impending pirate raids and all sorts of fun stuff. And the planet Adamar over here, which is under rebel control and has more ships than I'd really like heading down there. Yeah, fun times all around. So I have my fleet getting into position nicely. My new Tector class Star Destroyers have formed up. And we're actually going to make those our new flagships. So this is led by the Conquest. And over here we have the Chimera, which hopefully is some good juju. The Chimera had a pretty good run. For those of you who aren't familiar with the Chimera was the flagship of Grand Admiral Thrawn during Timothy Zahns's Thrawn trilogy. Luckily we have some new refit dreadnoughts coming through to reinforce. And our economy is just humming along nicely. So, let's look at getting some upgrades. Good.
Research complete.
Yeah, so that's going to be a nice boost to our trade income. Meantime, we have the Empire is kind of getting pushy here. So I'm a little worried, but we'll see what actually comes of it in the end. For now, I want to get some XQ2s up and running. Or one, I guess. I don't really have room for another. Let's see, we have space for things. So I want to get some military research going. And I do actually want to drop a Class 1 dry dock right here to provide some repairs, as well as the ability to build some frontline stuff. Yeah, look at all those marauders. So many marauders. I mean, honestly, at this point I could probably take this place, but then again, they've probably built up their defenses a lot since I was lost there, so let's not just charge headlong in. That'd be bad. Okay, so our capital is actually in pretty good shape. I have a lot of logistics space left over, so we should start building some stuff. So I'm going to grab a couple more military research stations, because there's some stuff I want access to. Specifically, advanced fighter designs. That's going to be a big deal. Then we have large project resourcing. Let's actually put us to 6 military research facilities. We only need 2 more, and we can theoretically unlock the Executor. Or the Executor, however you want to pronounce it. I prefer Executor personally.
Structure complete.
So, the pirates have arrived. You guys should pull back, because they have a lot of stuff here, and I'm not super worried, but it would be good to have the additional firepower of the Golan. Alright, juggle some resources around. I do actually want to get some more emergency facilities going on Ego, just so it's that bit harder to bomb it out. And I want another rank of civilian infrastructure to get the get that population up to a glorious 600,
Structure complete.
so we can really start farming the tax income there.
Research complete. Moving into position.
Come on, Annihilator. Stop lagging. Okay, so we have our dry dock up and running. I want you to build some assassin class.
Orders, sir.
And then I want some heavy constructors, because I
Orders,
need
sir.
to build some additional golems.
Orders, sir.
Yeah, just look at them die. It's a glorious, glorious sight.
Orders, sir.
Alright, so we almost have our advanced fighter designs up and running. Sold some more resources. Annihilator hit level 10. That's nice to hear. Alright, turbo laser boosts. Turbo lasers are important because, like, we're going for a heavy Star Destroyer build. Star Destroyers are kind of a big deal.
Awaiting orders.
There we go, another rank of a heavy ion blast. And this is as big and scary as a command imperator gets. Basilisk
Reporting in.
has hit another rank.
Ready.
Yeah, this is looking like a very nice fleet.
Navigating to coordinates.
Actually no.
Awaiting instructions.
We don't want you
Let's
two
go.
in the fleet, so hold on. You need to leave the fleet and you need to get exploring. Okay, so we have a couple of heavy constructors up. I'm going to build one right here. And I'm going to... I don't think I can get another one there, actually. So,
Research complete.
you need to
Inbound hostile.
head over here and start building there. Starbase limits, all that sort of thing. Okay, so the rebels are moving in to say hi. I'm not sure I approve.
Hostile forces.
Get another rank of fleet logistics,
Our fleet is under attack.
and I want you to build another heavy constructor because I want to get a golem up and running on Burkest, because I'm not really going to get on any other way. Okay, so the Empire is actually offering me a trade alliance, so I'm going to accept that because
Research complete. we
we can make nice with them while we're dealing with everyone else. It's going to be a little bit of a boost to our economy, and I'm not going to complain about that. Meantime, okay, yeah, here we go. We have Station Lambda under construction. Gonna get some more TIE interceptors. Now, we get 8 upgrades here. There's only 1 upgrade for our weapon systems, which gives us missile weapons.
complete.
But then after that, we have our antimatter reactor, structural integrity, flak burst, which will deal with starfighters, volley fire to hit other targets, trade facilities, hangar capacity, structural integrity. Yeah, I want flak burst because you can never have too much anti-fighter cover as far as I'm concerned.
Planet development.
And we definitely want all 3 ranks of structural integrity. It gives us 20,000 shields and 8,300 hull points, which I believe is actually the same as this, because we have some hull upgrade research.
There is no further profit in attacking an enemy.
We don't have any shield research yet, so.
Additional credits required.
The interesting thing about these homebrew Golan's, if you will, is a lot of the upgrades actually are just there to get them on par with these ones. So they're a cheap way to get, they're a way to cheat and get more of them in place around stationed around planets which don't have space for them. But once you've actually put in all the resources, you can tinker them a little bit more, but in the end you've basically got the same sort of thing. And because of the limits on star-based construction, you're only going to get one of those heavy constructor Golans in a system. But that's definitely going to help in reinforcing Iago here. Speaking of which, tactical capacity upgrade. So yeah, we're up to 600 population, and tax income rate of 14.7. I'm pretty happy with that, but we can get more. So, gonna get another rank of tactical capacity, sell some more stuff, and here we go. Third Golan platform. I don't want them taking this place. Maximum allegiance 88%. Okay, slightly weird number, but I think that's because of some of the research which I've been doing. Alright, so we can get the Immobilizer 418. Which could be worth doing. Let me just take a quick look at what the Immobilizer looks like. Oh, yeah, it's actually on the support ship, so it's over here. So the Immobilizer 418 it's reasonably tough. Let's get some comparisons going. It's not quite as tough as a torpedo sphere, but that one's kind of a weird ship. If we look at the combat ships, Strike class, it's about equivalent to a Vindicator class in terms of its resilience and its damage output. The Vindicator uses 6 supply. The Immobilizer uses 5. Has a little less damage output. But the important thing is it has the gravity well, which we can use to lock people in place if we so desire. So that's definitely going to be useful to have. I'm not super worried about it just yet. I think we should probably look at getting some of our other research down first. So, we've got our shield research going. And grab our fortified superstructure. Some more research on our turbo lasers. Heavy quad turbo lasers. Okay, yeah. Definitely need that, because I think there are some abilities which we're not getting the most out of.
Reporting in.
Alright, so... Actually, I have a couple more assassins, so...
Let's go. Awaiting orders. Armed and ready.
Yeah, you need to leave the fleet, because I don't need you there.
Awaiting instructions.
No, I do need you in the fleet.
Found a colonizable planet.
Leave the fleet, please. There we go. And you need to get back into the fleet. Okay. So, I'm gonna grab some Tonfolks.
Inbound hostiles.
Because I think some fighter carriers would not necessarily go amiss.
Planet development.
Strike class, Carrot class.
Research complete.
Okay, we have 7 refit dreadnoughts. I think there's no harm in getting
Additional credits required.
a full 10. Okay, so pirate fleet has moved in. How are the defenses looking? 18 dreadnoughts, 10 marauders, 9 DP-20s, and 19 turbo laser platforms.
Inbound hostiles.
Yeah, it's still not too bad.
Awaiting orders.
I've sent torpedo platforms, some DP-20 scouts.
Coming about.
I don't really care. Alright, we're gonna move the Chimera's fleet to take control of Esfandia. Do we have... No, we don't have this done yet, but we will soon. So, weapon systems, structural integrity, flak burst. That's 3 remaining upgrades available. I'll think about those in due course. We have a spaceport here. If I drop that, grab the trade facilities here, then I've got room to get a shipyard which I can use for defenses, for repairs rather, so that might be a good deal. Okay.
Structure complete. Air wing at your disposal.
Okay, we need some more heavy constructors. Because I want to scatter some more of these around the place. Okay, hello.
Calculating jump to light speed.
Yeah, they're coming in and they're pushing fairly hard. But they're not in a good spot. I have a lot of turbo laser platforms, and the turbo laser platforms are pretty squishy, but they do a lot of damage.
Phase jump complete.
More importantly, I also have this XQ2. I have a unupgraded but still scary Golan 3 there, and I have another Golan 3 there. Speaking of which, missiles, defenses, flak burst. Lovely. Yeah, these torpedo spheres are not doing well.
Air wing at your disposal.
And we're in position, and murdering things. That Tector is really just really keen on running ahead of the fleet. I hope that doesn't get it killed someday. I guess we'll see.
Awaiting instructions.
Annihilator, commence the
Moving
invasion.
into position.
Atlantis has been claimed. Woo! Emergency facilities. So, the main thing I'm a little nervous about is pirate raids. So we're going to grab a little ring of XQ2s over here. There's definitely a risk of other folks coming in from elsewhere. It looks like the other Imperial faction has claimed Hoth at this point.
Air wing at your disposal.
But I guess we will see what comes of that. I should get some emergency facilities here. That is actually super cheap, so I'm just gonna bump it way up.
Planet development finished.
Yeah, it's interesting how the prices are balanced out here. Okay, we do have a minor allegiance problem, so I should get a holonet station.
Additional credits required.
And then I need to sell some stuff
Pirate raiders are on the loose.
and get that all queued up. Pirate raiders are on the loose.
Research complete.
So many pirates. And then I'm seriously tempted to just take my fleet,
Planet
push in, and murder people right here. Just take these parts out, because they're getting annoying. The one thing which makes me hesitate with that is I'd rather like to hold off until I have my executor. And just use killing this place to farm up a little bit of XP.
detected inbound hostiles.
In the meantime, let's see. I will need 2 more military research stations
Raiding one of our
to get to that. Not to mention a ludicrous amount of research, so... well, I can get the 2... ludicrous amount of resources, rather. So I'm going to go ahead and drop those stations. I'm going to get another spaceport, because why not? And that's my military research maxed out. So, large project resourcing. You know what, why not? Gonna sell a bunch of resources, Star Dreadnought designs, Executor class, SDN.
Pirates are raiding one of our planets.
So, in the next episode, we're going to be
Research complete.
dealing with pirates. That's a lot of pirates.
Comsat has detected
So many
inbound
pirates.
hostiles.
Why do you hurt me so?
Development finished.
Okay, if they go around here and murder all of this stuff, I'm gonna be annoyed.
Structure complete.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna
Moving
pull my
into
fleet
position.
back, and they can deal with us. So in the next episode, I'm going to keep building up my infrastructure, get my network of golems up, and hopefully I'll be on the way to getting my executor. How many resources am I gonna need? Yeah, that might take a while. 600 seconds. Okay, so when I start building it, it'll be done in one episode, but
Structure complete.
yeah, it's gonna be a while. That's really expensive.
Orders, sir.
So until next time, folks,
Preparing for hyperspace jump.
stay safe.